Welcome to Gayatri Yoga, my friends. My name is Christina, and this yoga flow is a full body flexibility routine that is going to awaken all major muscles, help you with flexibility, and build strength in your core and your arms. Let's begin the practice in the front of your mat, bringing your feet together, toes touching, heels slightly apart. And now bend your knees and move the knees in a circular motion, warming up your knee joints. And now bring the palms on top of the hips, and now move the hips in a circular motion, awakening your hips and reversing the movement. And slowly extending the legs, moving your arms in a circular direction, awakening your shoulders. Big, big, big circles as you reverse back. Now bending your elbows and moving your forearms, your wrists. You can shake to awaken your fingers. And now bring the palms on top of the elbows and direct your elbows down alongside the ribs. And now point them to the front and up, up, up as high as you can. And then rotate them out to the sides and as far back as possible. Feel a nice squeeze in your back body and down. And a couple of big, big, big movements up, back, and down. One more time. Up, back, and down. And let's reverse. Point the elbows down, back, as far back as you can, and then externally rotate and up to the ceiling, towards the ears, and down, back. Feel a nice squeeze as you rotate the elbows back and out to the sides and up to the ceiling. And now slowly extend the arms up to the ceiling. Point the palms towards one another. Interlace the fingers. Lift through the heart. Inhale and exhale. Stretch to the left. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, stretch to the right. Inhale, back to center. Bend the knees, send the hips back, keeping your back neutral. Draw the pubic bone towards the ribs gently. And pause here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, extend the legs and lift through the heart. Find your back bend. Back bending in your middle back, shoulders away from your ears. And exhale, slowly bend the knees. Find your chair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Engage the core and slowly begin extending the legs, lifting through the heart, finding your back bend, and then straighten the legs all the way. Inhale, returning back to neutral, bending the knees one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more time. Begin lifting through the heart, finding your back bend and straightening the legs. Maybe you can back bend a little deeper. Engage the core. Inhale, return back to neutral. Send the palms back. Send the arms back towards the lower back. See if you can interlace the fingers. You can use the towel if you're not able to touch the fingers. That's fine. Maybe you can close the base of the wrist. Now draw your shoulders up, back, and away. Reach the triceps towards one another. Bend the knees back to chair. And pass the arms up to the ceiling. Stretch the shoulders. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stretch the chest. 8, 9, 10. Inhale, rotate the chest to the right. Exhale, send your arms to the left. Keep stretching your right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, return to center. Inhale. Exhale, switch to the left. Send your arms to the right. Slowly returning back to center. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, fold over your thighs. Send the palms to the front of the room. You can extend the legs here. Keep shoulders away from your ears and then bend. Extend. And bend. Extend. and bend. From here, from your bent position, begin pulsing your tailbone up to the ceiling. 1, 2, engage the glutes. 3, 4, 5, 6, squeeze your inner thighs together. 8, 9, 10, inhale and exhale. Release the hold on the fingertips. Open your arms out to the sides. Begin lifting through the heart, keeping your torso parallel to the floor. Engage the core, bring the weight towards the left leg, and begin bringing your right thigh in towards the chest, towards the belly, and sending the leg back, finding your warrior 3. Find your balance. Reach the crown of the head to the front, and your right heel to the back of the room. Inhale, and slowly begin bending your left knee, and lowering your right foot down to the floor. Lift your arms up, find your high lunge. Breathe, and now pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Send your right heel back. And slowly drop your right heel down to the floor, 45-degree angle. Align the shoulders over the hips. Find your warrior 1. Send your palms towards the low back. Open the heart. Inhale. Slide your palms down your thigh. Stretch through your belly. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, fold down towards the right side and reach the palms to the front and your forehead towards the floor. And now see if you can extend your right leg and bend the knee. Extend and bend. Press to the ball of the left foot. 3, 4, and 5. Bend. Slowly lift the chest back up and release the hold. And bring your left forearm on top of the left thigh. Circle your right arm back, up and to the front. Stretch to the right side. And from here you can find your bind. Open the heart. Inhale and exhale. Release your bind. Bring both palms to the inner part of your left foot and walk your foot to the edge of the mat. Send your right heel back, finding your high lizard. And now tap the knee down and send the heel back. 2, 3, engage the core. 4 and 5. And twist to the left. Keep your back knee lifted. Inhale and exhale. Lower your left palm down. Frame the front foot. Step your left foot back to plank. And modify knees, chest, and chin, or roll through your vinyasa. Inhale, upward dog. Lift through the heart. Stay here for a couple of breaths. When you're ready, shift the hips back and up, downward dog. Observe how it feels. Inhale, bend the knees and pass the knees towards the floor and then straighten the legs. 1 and straighten. 2 and straighten. 3, working on our front ankle flexibility. 4 and 5. And now use the springy motion to jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, lift the chest halfway up. Exhale, hug the back of the knees and stretch the back of your legs. Now bend the knees, release the hold on the elbows, lift through the heart, and sweep your arms up back to chair. Bring the weight towards the left foot and lift your right foot off the mat. And straighten the leg and flex the foot. You can stay here, work on the balance or pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, and switch. Realign yourself, realign your balance, root your right foot into the mat, lift your left foot off the mat, straighten the leg, flex the foot. 1, 2, connect to your psoas. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, engage the core. 8, 9, 10. Exhale, bend the knee. And now bringing the weight towards the right foot. Lifting your left foot off the mat, slowly transition back to your warrior three on the right side. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. You can open your arms out to the sides. Send the left heel back. Engage the core, the glutes. When you're ready, begin bending the right knee and stepping your left foot back, finding your high lunge. Lift through the heart, stretch in the front of your left thigh. And let's pause for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And slowly drop your back heel down. Keep your front knee bent, align the shoulders over the hips. Inhale and exhale, send your palms towards the low back behind you, interlace the fingers. Draw your shoulders up, back, and away. Slide your palms behind your back. Keep your front knee bent. When you're ready, inhale, return back to neutral. And now exhale, rotate more to the left and begin folding down, reaching your chest, your forehead to the floor, and your arms to the front of the room. Keep your back heel and outer edge of the foot on the mat, straighten the leg. When you're ready, press through the front foot, push through the back of your right knee to the back of the room, straightening the leg. 1, feel a nice stretch on your right leg. And bend the knee. Inhale and exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. 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 Slowly rise up, keeping your core engaged. Connecting to your legs. Release the hold on the arms and bring your right forearm on top of the thigh. Send your left arm up and to the front. Keep your back leg straight. And now transition to your bind if you wish. Opening your heart, opening the chest, the shoulders. Inhale and exhale, slowly release the bind. Bring both palms to the inner side of the foot, lift your back, heel up, and walk your right foot to the right edge of the mat. Stay here in your high lizard, lifting through the heart, shoulders away from your ears. Inhale and exhale. Press through the ball of the foot and bend the knee, touching the mat, and then send the heel back. Engage the left quadricep. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And as you press the left palm into the mat, keep your hips squared. Begin rotating through your torso towards the right side. Keep your front knee over the ankle. Keep sending your left heel back. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Circle your right arm back and down. Frame the front foot. Step your right foot back to plank. Walk your legs here. Let go any tension. And shift the shoulders forward, bend the elbows 90 degrees, drop down to your knees if you wish. Inhale, extend the torso, finding your upward dog. Exhale, lift the hips up, shift the hips back, downward dog. Observe how your downward dog feels. Inhale and exhale. Jump to the front of the mat, dropping your heel, dropping your hips down. And from here, roll back to your spine through your Navasana. First, find your boat. Stay here. Squeeze your inner thighs together. And exhale. Keep sending the pubic bone towards the lower ribs and lowering down and bringing the knees in. Extending your legs up for your shoulder stand modification. You can just stay here, or you can shoot the legs behind you into your halasana, your plow pose, stretching the back, your upper back, your neck, And you can bring the palms towards the lower back and reach the feet up towards the ceiling. Let the blood rush down from the toes back towards the heart. Slowly begin bending the knees and bringing your knees in towards the forehead and bring the knees towards your eyebrow area, massaging this area. This is where your back layer of fascia, superficial back layer of fascia connects in your eyebrows. You can do a little massage. And when you're ready, extend the legs, extend the arms, palms facing down, use them as your brakes, and slowly begin working the feet in towards the head, compressing the thighs towards the belly and your chest. Use the core, and slowly roll down. And before you lower the legs down, engage the core, draw your pubic bone in towards the ribs, and press the feet, press the inner thighs together, and push the heels away, and lower. Feel your lower back really engaged and not arching. And then bend the knees and send the knees to the left, keeping your right shoulder on the mat. Gaze to the right. And returning back to center. And lower the knees down to the right. And gaze to the left, keeping your left shoulder on the mat if possible. Inhale, lift the knees back up, extending the legs, palms facing up. Making sure each and every part of your body is completely relaxed, melting into the mat. You can stay in Shavasana for as long as you wish. If you're ready to finish the practice with me, begin moving your fingers, your toes, bending your knees, and rolling to your right side for your fetal position. When you're ready, slowly building your way up to a comfortable seated position. Taking a moment to observe how you feel, how your body feels, your heart, your mind, if there are any shifts at all. Thank you guys for joining me for this quick yoga workout. I hope you feel great, energized, and awakened. You feel the activation in your legs and your glutes. Please press the like button if you enjoyed this video, share with the friends, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, turn on the notifications, and until we practice again, namaste.